solid light. Guess some things don't change. Above the door, there's a light crystal.
The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Whoa, it's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
right flush!
Poor souls.
Weird. They came across on light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Gotta be a better angle on that
More
twilight.
light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends! Salutations! We mean you no harm.
Here! Get back!
That's going up!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the
Move
Dark
safe,
Elves
vertical
run the
choice.
roost again.
Move stick vertical choice. Move stick vertical choice. Move
Why
stick
not
vertical
simply hold it
choice.
in place? Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Behind you! Incoming! Yappa!
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then. Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
That's the wrong. Oh. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the light elves with so
Move
much
stick
control over
horizontal choice.
That's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Joffer's counterpart.
Dark Elf King. Yes, he's in the light now too.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
We can continue up this way.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Light over! Throw your weapon at it! I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh! The crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
And here we go again.
Right side!
Light orb! Incoming!
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield, but that angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
then he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there. Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to...
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
He's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service. The light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elves came... I thought all the dark elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one. There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Well,
The Giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
so, what'd you see?
A lot. Groa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife. Those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Down here. Quickly now, before more arrive.
On your right!
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Broken affairs.
This way.
He's using the light to heal herself! Here? Are you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! You're chained!
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, dear? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Dark Elf assault? How fortuitous!
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone? Behind you! Watch out!
Behind you, brother!
Let's keep moving! This way! I'll meet you on the other side.
Keep pushing forward!
Here, we...
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Hail, fellow travelers!
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah. Sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining of the bar on the temple.
Great.
The creature is like that. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel like they're feeling now. Whatever this thing is. It's in a lot of things.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I'm curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Enchantments or whatever.
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you like some random men.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised that's what you want too.
If you wish to abandon this Christian, you will leave.
Well, no, I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get here,
I'd really alive until this very moment to take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
but these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistake. Getting involved when we should. Why does it feel like no matter what we do now, we wind up hurting Ragnarök?
We are down here to help retrieve you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue Annie. Why do you care so much? There's something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay. Found it.
Hey, get you ghost! That's the largest bloody half I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just a pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the song of the sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry. We'll get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last good thing we saw was Peter, so...
Oh boy. Well, I appreciate the attempt and humour. That little brother is truly awful woodbury. Embarrassingly.
Oh, well, I'll be winners. There we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matters are gone. We can free the surface now.
Why did they trap it down there?
Half of us are known to burrow. I hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves. Any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alpine's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting dark elves?
You wish to see the creature enslaved. Then let us free it.
We can cut the half goof loose here! sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here. I have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarök, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad? Well, he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Soldiers we fought those were Ragnarök? I thought Ragnarök were just spirits from Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. You're stuck down the loophole. Activated the forces early. Standing army. Perhaps something we can only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in the way.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. The Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows. All the realms get destroyed. Including Asgard. The version grow its secret but it'll still fall. They'll never try to prevent it either way. What difference did their life really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting a prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture or context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations.
Enough. We will continue later.
I'm here for you.
Just checking in on me?
Here. What do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms. Keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Seeker's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted. And unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So what would seem?
Free are we, free of the Father, our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know. But there's definitely something more going on here.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Brock, what do you think about fate?
I don't. If your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. Shit smells the same regardless of how it got shagged.
Remind me to write that down.
I hope Tears had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in them, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war. No opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. I can't be quite sure what the giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, and I believe them.
My question is, how you'll ever make Tyr believe it?
Master Kratos, I speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are lean worms of the brood of Nepo.
Neitho? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nepo chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nepo is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds
Familiar.
Please come back anytime.
Yes, you living along the other things now, you constantly think back.
This vision in your mind. Rhyme is good as Odin is evil.
Yes. Eat.
Careful.
Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Looks not out there.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said who eats me, no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
Word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think you meant anything? After the journey months and on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
What if the giants are counting on me?
What giants? I am counting on you. Stay safe. Be smart. Use the judgment of a man and not a child.
What if Loki going to Iron was the only way that...
Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. Words were chosen carelessly. You really should eat. Some people swear by it on almost daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all that stuff about Loki and champion and Iron, but none of it's real? He's just so...
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day, and possibly ever? Sweetie, that's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep. Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.